Let's check in. Okay, that's my new YouTube intro. That sounded cringe as fuck, but Fable 5 is out. Fable 5 is out. But today I'm gonna be doing a perfume for the office video. I'm in my scent era. It is before work. Let's check in before we go to work. I have it out on my windowsill right now. This is normally not where I would have it, obviously, because you're not supposed to put your perfumes and scents in the sunlight. They're usually in my closet in the dark. So I'm gonna go through florals first, and I'm gonna start off with Byredo La Tulipe. So this was one of the first perfumes that I bought in New York. I think it was in New York, wait, maybe not. I bought this because I had bought the soap Tulip Mania, which is a really good soap. I would highly recommend you try the soap before you buy the perfume, because if you like that scent, then you will really like this perfume. It essentially just smells like a tulip. The middle note is just pink tulip. Sometimes don't want a crazy, complicated perfume. The main accords, I'm gonna read this off of Fragrantica, is floral, green, soft, spicy, fruity, and aromatic. And I'm also gonna link all the Fragrantica links down below so that you can see the notes. I'm not gonna read them out loud because there's a lot of words that I can't pronounce or that I've like never said out loud. So I'm just a little, scared. This is a really perfect spring perfume to wear in the office. It's also very light and non-offensive. And the projection is pretty low, I would say. And longevity is also meh, but yeah. I really love this. Next perfume, I'm gonna stick with the florals. So this is ex Nihilo Fleur Narcotique. Yeah, another French perfume. So yeah, this one is also made in France. The main accords, white floral, fresh, fruity, citrus, musky, rose, tropical, powdery, woody. There's like more layers to it. The middle note is peony, orange, jasmine, petalia. And this is a perfume that I found through my friend wearing it, and I smelled it on her and it smelled really, really good. And then I also ended up purchasing it, but it's actually a scent that is worn by Hailey Bieber, and she wears a lot of scents from this brand. Okay, and this is also like lowish projection, longevity, not great to be honest. But yeah, I feel very comfortable wearing this in the office. I have these, okay. Also I have these two solid perfumes. This one is from Two Summer, which is an Asian brand. This is rose. So this is the only rose scented thing that I have. I'm not a huge rose fan, but this is floral as well, and it's very subtle. I feel like I can layer most of my floral scents together. The body oil that I use to layer is this Panpuri Siamese Water. This just smells like jasmine. It's Thai jasmine, mint, Manoi de Tahiti oil. So this smells really, really amazing. I got this in Hong Kong. I think it's more readily available in Asia. And if you like jasmine, that is like perfect. Honestly, if you like jasmine, you can basically blind buy this. I wouldn't say that for any other perfumes. Lastly, in terms of the florals, I have this Glossier travel size Phlur, and this smells really, really good. This is, I will tell you the accords: amber, musky, fruity, woody, salty, powdery, yellow floral, floral sweet, lactonic. And all the U perfumes, the base note is ambroxan. So that's like the U-ness of it, where it's like supposed to smell like skin and what your natural scent would be. I kind of wish I bought the full size, but I ended up buying this one in the full size. So I have this one in the travel size as well. I basically bought 3 of the travel sizes to test which ones I liked the best. And I was torn between this one and the Phlur one. So the main accords of this is amber, woody, musky, aromatic, floral, citrus, warm, spicy. And the middle note is Palo Santo, frankincense, and myrrh, with the top note being violet. So there is still a little bit of that floralness to it. And so I do feel comfortable wearing this right now in the summer. I feel like I can wear this all year round, actually. It is a floral woody musk, so it is pretty versatile, I will say. And I wear this in the office. I bought this perfume actually because I have this Labo Another 13. And I bought this perfume based off of another girl's video, which I will link below. She really convinced me to buy this, so much so that when I went into the store to smell it, I didn't even like it and I still bought it because I was like, I don't know, she just made it sound so good. And then I actually fell in love with the scent. As you can see, I've used a lot of it that I'm honestly kind of scared now because this shit is expensive. I bought it in the Beijing airport. So it was duty free, but this stuff is really expensive. But honestly, now that I've owned the scent fully, I would definitely repurchase this, even with the price tag. The only thing is that it doesn't really last that long. I don't know, like I feel as though for the price, it should be lasting all day, but I don't really feel that way. But these two really complement each other, and on the Fragrantica site, in this page, it's like, if you like this, you will probably like this. Or like other people who like this, and it's very true. Like I like both of these scents a lot. If you compare like the notes, they have like similarities, although they are different. So I think they layer very nicely. I don't know if I said the accords are musky, amber, woody, animalic, fruity, powdery, floral, balsamic, which I know sounds really gross. And that's what I thought too when I first smelled it. I was like, why am I buying this? But then I bought it, and then the more I wore it, it was like one of those scents that you become obsessed with. And I'm literally obsessed with this scent. I don't even know what to tell you. It's definitely not something that you can blind buy, but it's also like, even if you go in the store and you smell it, I would just say like spray it on yourself and like wear it throughout the whole day. And like really try to smell it, you know? And they both share ambrette, which is musk mallow. This one has it as the base note, and then this one has it as the middle note. I will talk about the other U perfumes that I have. This one is this perfume solid. I got free with purchase. They were having this promo in store. If you bought $65, you would get that. And so this is good for layering as well, because I have like all these Glossier perfumes, they all have the same like base note of ambroxan. And so it's very easy to layer all of them together. I don't love the original, but I do like it layered with the other U perfumes. Then the final U perfume, which I wouldn't say is super work appropriate, like I don't really gravitate towards this as my main work scent. The main accords are white floral, lactonic, savory, sweet, aquatic. It's funny because the middle note for this, one of them is water, and I'm like, what does that mean? Because I can understand like salt or like seawater, but I'm like, what type of water? Like tap water, like from what state? I don't know, from what mountain? But the middle notes are rice, jasmine, milk, and water. And top note is bergamot. I would say this is like a good perfume if you have like a happy hour after work and you're like, let me freshen up. This is like a really good freshen up happy hour, patio season, summer perfume. So I wanted to mention that, but I don't really wear it as like an everyday office perfume. And then I will talk about two body oils. One of them is the Phlur Vanilla Skin. I've been looking for a vanilla scent for a really long time. This one is really, really good. I smelled all of the vanilla scents in Victoria's Secret when I went the other day because I was looking, and they just didn't really impress me. This is really good. The top note is pink pepper, pink apple, sugar crystals. Heart notes are lily, jasmine petals, cashmere wood, and the base is benzoin, vanilla, sandalwood, agarwood. Agarwood? I don't know how to say that. The only complaint I have about this is the packaging is really shite. Sorry. The packaging is really shite. This pump is way too small. I don't know, like I feel like these days people don't know how to do a pump. Like this, I cannot, and it's leaking everywhere. I can't even talk about it because it's so annoying. The bottle is very pretty. It's just not very practical. Maybe this is why it was on sale, because I got this on Amazon on Prime Day as a deal. But yeah, this is good for layering too. It's a very easy to layer scent because it kind of just smells like a cake. It just smells good. And so with any of these like warmer scents, I can layer it pretty easily and it smells good. If you don't like gourmand scents or like cake scents, I don't think you will like this. I think some people might be like, oh, this scent is like, you know, maybe too crazy for the office, a little bit. And I get your point. And I know people are gonna say what people are gonna say. You know, they're gonna be like, fragrance in the office? I work in a fragrance-free office. I also work in a fragrance-free office. I'm pretty sure like most offices are fragrance-free because people are allergic to perfumes. To that point, one, if it's a fragrance-free office, then why am I smelling BO, you know? And number two, I'm also allergic to perfumes. I think this policy just came about probably because someone was like, some of your perfumes smell nasty. So that's fair enough. But I'm allergic to perfume. I could be allergic to dogs. That doesn't mean that, like, why are people not hating on dogs in the office? You know what I mean? The laws of the workplace sometimes, many times, don't make sense. Yeah, speaking of BO, these are the two deodorants that I wear to the office. So I have the stick one, which is from Salt and Stone. This is the neroli and basil one, which smells really good. And then for the spray one, I just use my Dove dry spray. It's like the cucumber scent, but it's called Cool Essentials. Oh, one more. I should have said this in the body oil, so maybe I'll just stitch it in. But this is the body oil that I used to use before I got this a few weeks ago. This is the Nuxe Huile Prodigieuse. I'm sorry, but it smells really good. It smells like expensive sunscreen. I don't know how to describe it actually. I'm probably not describing it the best, but this is like what all the French girls use, I believe. So you know that shit smells good. And I think you can find this at your local Boots, you know? So yeah, that's it for my video. Thanks for checking in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And thank you to everyone who has subscribed. Please subscribe. I'm trying to make it out here. Okay, bye. See you in the next one.